My son keeps counting down. Now I know what happens at 0. Part 3. What the? Who are you? The slime bag said. Noah's father. What did you do to him? I punched again and heard his nose breaking. The 10-year-old boy you've been grooming? I ain't been grooming any 10-year-olds. Jesus fuck, he exclaimed, his forearms across his face defensively. I stopped punching. That missing kid? I told the cops already I ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm on the register, sure. Nothing to do with any kids. I'm not a... Christ. It was a misunderstanding with a girlfriend that got me put on. No kids, I swear. I don't have anything to do with your kid. Believe me, please. His coffee table was stacked high with adult magazines. I believed him. I called the police on myself in the end. They were extremely sympathetic and Martin agreed not to press any charges, though I am pretty sure the stack of cannabis on the table they agreed to overlook in exchange played a part in that. Good guys. The cops in my town. I went back to the hospital. Nothing had changed. He was still counting down. Every hour the numbers grew smaller. He'd stop to sleep, but when he'd wake, he'd continue the count. 40,603, he said. His voice was changing. The doc said it had to do with the fact he never shut up anymore. His vocal cords were strained and raw. He sounded almost like an old man. My poor little Noah. I couldn't help but wonder what would happen when he got down to 0. Would he stop counting? What would happen when he was finished? I think the doctors were wondering that too. They were stumped. Never seen a case like Noah before. They kept saying, why did it have to be my kid? He'd been through enough. Mindy. The bullying. Why him? I'm sorry, son, I said to him. He didn't look at me. I grabbed his hand, which he pulled back. He used to let me hold him when he was sad. He'd come in from school with his bag slumped across his shoulders and I'd just hold him as he cried. Not anymore. Noah wasn't in there. And if he was buried deep. I grabbed his hand again. I had Mindy's favorite necklace in my pocket and I slipped it round his neck. Help me. I looked to the sky and hoped she was up there. Maybe you can reach him, I thought quietly. It's my one remaining comfort to imagine that she did. As the cold metal touched his neck, he squeezed my hand. In between mindless numbers, he looked at me. His eyes were wide with terror, like a pig at its slaughter. Dad, what's happening to me? He said. I thought I had him back. The moment died as quickly as it came. The lights switched back off and I was in the dark abyss again, searching the cold nothing for a thread of the sun I loved so much. 39,963. It isn't fair. Life. If God's real, he sure likes giving us more than we can handle. Follow for part 4.